Air Force basketball is brought to you by Intermountain Health, helping people live the healthiest lives possible. Talk about being healthy. How about a healthy W? Air Force getting a win over Mercyhurst by a final score of 82-48. Justin Adams and Brian German, and a pretty good half by the Air Force Falcons, right? They're up by 7, and they win this one going away. Shot 10 of 11 from downtown the second half.
Absolutely. Just some marvelous offense by Air Force, and really nice to see some of those younger guys get into play, plus a special moment for Ethan Taylor today.
Without a doubt, scored his 1,000th career point and a very comfortable three-point shot for him. I don't know if we could be able to make it that way, but great job by the junior from Houston, Texas. And when you look at these highlights of the second half, just an impressive game from Air Force. They outscored Mercyhurst 51-24, and it started off, well, Mercyhurst was starting to get a couple of shots. I like Aiden Reichert, but it was all about what the team in white was doing.
Reichert led the way for 11 points for Mercyhurst, but how about Luke Kearney? He finally got hot from outside. He did against Cal. He finally did it here at home with some defense as well. Fantastic job by Kearney. And then a nice move to get it inside for the jam from Husky, but he wasn't the only guy throwing it down today. How about a little Byron Brown inside for the easy two? But as we mentioned, I think the best play of the game, this was something Ethan Taylor's been looking forward to for quite some time. He drains the three. And on this shot, he went over 1,000 points in his career. Finished
with 21 today, 7 of 10 from downtown, also had 10 rebounds. And an impressive game from Luke Kearney, like you said, but also Husky had 14 points to help out with the Falcons too, getting that presence in the paint.
Absolutely. That's what they want to continue to work on. Those bigs are going to get better. Hopefully they work on rebounds. If they're listening to me harp on them, they're probably going to get angry, but whatever. Another good point for the Falcons. 26 assists on 31 made field goals. They keep up the assists to field goal ratio.
Much needed win by the Air Force Falcons. What was really impressive to me, like you said, I believe you said this earlier, but when you look at those 26 assists on 33 made baskets, it's really sharing the basketball. That's what's very important for the Air Force Falcons. When they're able to do that, they are playing their best, especially coming off a game where they lost against Cal, but things were slowly starting to fall in the press.
Absolutely. The Air Force Falcons are not going to beat you with just Ethan Taylor. They're not going to just beat you with Bo Becker if he comes back. Those guys have had big numbers in games. What the Falcons need is 10 points from everybody across the board, 6 rebounds from everybody across the board. They need to get Caleb Walker and Husky going. If they get 10 to 12, if they get 20, 22 points from those two guys combined, they're going to be a tough team to beat.
Quickly before we let you go for the evening, Air Force will take on Sacramento State right here at Clune Arena on Wednesday. That'll be a 2 p.m. tip. What do the Falcons need to do to make this a 2-game winning streak?
Well, they just got to continue to do what they're doing. And I think if Husky and Caleb Walker get better inside, get more confidence, right? Get more confidence. I have the ball, and I'm just going to score on you. That's what they need to do.
Well, there's nothing more confident than having a victory at home, and it was a big one for the Air Force Falcons as they snap a 3-game losing streak, improving to 2-3 on the year as they defeat Mercyhurst 82-48. And that will be our score for tonight. We'll be back on December 6th at 7 p.m. when the men's hockey team takes on the Niagara Purple Eagles, as this has been a presentation of Altitude Sports and Entertainment, your home for the Air Force Falcons. For myself, Justin Adams, Brian German, and the entire crew, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all season long right here on Altitude Sports.